Hello my friends, Guilherme Marquezani here once again, and today we're going to talk about the sound. One of the greatest challenges of the ESL student. It's not a sound that we're used to make, but we need to practice if you want to communicate properly. Last time we talked about the th sound, the unvoiced TH. Today, we're going to talk about the sound, the voiced TH. So let's see how it works and how we can do that properly. To make a the sound, we need to put our tongue under the upper teeth, like this, and blow over it. If you don't put your voice into it, you have the unvoiced sound, like thin. But if you put your voice into it, you make the sound. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. The sound can also be compared to the letter S, but we can compare it also to the letter Z and the letter D. That's the most common actually. But you have to take care not to confuse what you're saying with other words. That's the biggest problem into hiding a sound and not saying it correctly. The most important thing is for you to not confuse one word with the other. That's a problem with communication. That's the purpose of language. So let's begin exploring the most common mistake. Changing TH for D. There. There. They. They. Dan. The name. Than. Then. Can you see the difference? You can confuse those words in a sentence if you're speaking to a native, and that's the problem. We can also compare the to the letter S, just like we did with th. Close, clothe, breeze, breathe, size, scythe. Some of those words are very different in meaning, so it's a little hard to confuse them. But then again, the best thing is to use the proper sound. The other sound we can compare is the sound of the letter Z, but there aren't many words with this sound, so we can compare to the th sound. So let's just put a sentence with them in the middle and see the difference between the sounds themselves, not only the words. This is the zoo. Those are zebras. That's a zero. Can you notice the difference? Z, th, z, th. Try to make it yourself. Being it voiced or unvoiced. Being it in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning of a word. The best thing you can do to communicate properly in English is to learn how to make the sounds. To make the sound th and th properly, you need to get used to it. You need to develop muscles in your mouth. So never stop practicing. I remember when I learned how to do that. I was very little. I think about 4 or 5 years old. My father had taught me how to do that, but I couldn't do by myself. And I spent a week trying. And I spent a week speeding all over the carpet trying to th. But one time I could. I did. This never left my mind. And until today, I know how to do that because I never stopped trying until I could. The same thing will happen to you, my friend. So if you need any further help in developing your accent, contact us. Schedule a free online class with one of our teachers. Achieve your dream of speaking English.